Hey
Hi
guys.
guys, welcome back to our channel.
How y'all doing?
Welcome back to our boring channel.
How y'all
The
doing?
boring reactions.
How y'all doing?
And everything else is boring.
How y'all doing?
As you can tell, we don't give a fuck. What is that face?
I'm gonna look back on this one day and I'm gonna think, what the fuck was that?
I do that daily.
At me?
At both of us.
I was gonna say it's a bit rude if it's just at me.
Yeah, it is just at you.
There's no need.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel again. Take 2.
Today we are reacting to Andrew Tate's final message to humanity.
You said humanity really weird then.
Humanity.
You went like this. Humanity.
Humanity.
Humanity?
That's how the Americans say it.
That's stupid.
Humanity.
No, they don't say that.
Humanity. Melancholy.
Make sure you subscribe and like this video because why not? We're near to 3,000.
You
We are doing a
love us.
giveaway
You love
at
me.
3,000, so make sure you stick around for
Love
that.
me.
Are you
Chase
done?
me.
Chase me.
Pick me. Be with me.
I won. Resign that one. Get rid of
Take
it.
it back. You guys are weird.
That's what I'm saying. Shall we explain what happened to us recently?
Oh my god, no, shout out to this hater.
You get some airtime.
Yeah. We're gonna insert the pictures of what he was saying to us.
It was a bit weird.
Oh my bad, Imanaj Bihi, what they were saying to us.
Or she. Or alien. Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe and like because why not? You know, we are fun sometimes. I look like a slapped ass.
They asked me if I'm fine, but I'm not really fine.
Blink twice. Yeah, I don't know why it is so hyper. Not gonna lie.
Wear yellow in your next video if you need help.
What?
You know when people on TikTok, people go back on say Britney Spears, you know, it's just all her freedom dancing.
Yeah.
People go back on like so this video's here and then they go to a forward video, and if she's wearing that colour, they'll type on the last video, wear red if you need help, because she's wearing red in the recent video.
Oh yeah.
Little trolls.
Let's get onto it. Make sure you click the links in the description to join our YouTube subscription. I actually delayed. Let's go to the video before it gets even more fucked up.
Andrew, what would you say to this, yeah? As we wrap up this podcast, I want to ask you this question. Let's just say the Matrix do pull their third strike on you and they succeed.
Yep.
How do you want the world to remember you, and what's the impact you want to leave on people?
I feel like I've lived a good life. I'm 37, and I would argue that I've lived more life than most 100-year-old men. I've done everything, been everywhere. I've made a mark, made an impact. What's life for? Well, life's to have children and to leave an impact and to teach your children things. Bunch of kids, done my job. So I don't want anyone to think I'm sad about it. It was a decision I made. I feel like as a man, you should always live for something bigger than yourself. I feel like that the true masculine imperative is to find a battle worth fighting for. That's why men have always gone to war, and some men died. That's how it's always been for men. As a man, your life shouldn't be about quantity, it should be about quality. And trying to live as long as possible, but being that porridge goo in the middle is not as important as living a shorter amount of time and getting to be the T-bone steak. So I want people to understand that I believed I was doing the right thing, and I'm not a perfect person, and perhaps I made some mistakes, but I believed I was doing the right thing at the time, and that I don't have any regrets about it, and that I would like people to learn from my example and live true to themselves. And I think that the world can be a beautiful place when you're true to yourself. I really think that a lot of depression and a lot of sadness and a lot of discontentment with consciousness comes from the very simple fact that most men are not true
Water
to
looks
themselves.
banging.
And when I say that, I mean
It does.
Every single time, could you not have just waited until the video was over?
That water looks banging.
Andrew Tate, if you ever watch this video, which probably you're never going to, but if you do, can you please send that water so I can dump it on her head? Thank you.
wait, I can say this in a funny way, or I can say this in a serious way. I'm going to choose.
Give us both.
All right, let me choose funny first.
Go on.
You want to fuck a bitch? Fuck a bitch, bro. I love her. I love my girlfriend with all my heart. Yeah, I want to fuck her today. And I fucked her. Boom. I don't love her. I love you. I fucked her. Sorry. Now I can pretend I'm not supposed to want to do that. I can pretend I don't want to do it. I can listen to my woman tell me that's wrong and then be told I'm immature and all this crap. I want to do what I want to do. If I want to tell a man to get to go away in a less polite way, I'll do it. If I want to fire a member of staff, I'll fire them on the spot. I don't care. Because I know if I don't do what I want, the resentment inside of me eats away at me. And most men are living lives not doing what they want. Please understand. They don't get to talk to the girls they want to talk to because they're not important enough. They don't get to hang around with the guys as often as they want because they have to work a job they don't like doing. They don't get to tell their woman to be quiet because she'll leave him. He doesn't get to tell his boss to go away because he'll get fired. He just sits in his car, quiet and meek, filled with rage. And the best thing about...
Anyways,
I was going to say, this is the most heartfelt I've seen him until he turned it into funniness again. He looked so serious at the start, and then it went into funny mode, which then it became more funny. That's why I'm sitting there with a massive grin on my face.
Rich and important, and I guess the truest way to be happy as a man is to be true to yourself, which is good and bad. I get to give to charity. I have a charity, Tatepledge.com, and I donate millions of dollars a year to charity and feed children. I love my kids. I love my friends. I love the people around me. And if I don't like someone, I tell them to get fucked. And I say it right to their face, in their eye. And if they want to do something about it, it's up to them. And I'm prepared for that too. And I get to live true to my masculine imperatives in all ways. I don't have to sit and be fake or lie or get along with someone.
You keep it real.
I keep it real.
All right,
and that is why so many men are unhappy today. They don't get to keep it real. Bro, you know what I find truly amazing? There are men out there who are afraid to tell their own woman, leave me alone, I'm busy.
That's actually so true.
Because she'll give him headache. Don't talk to me that way.
Yeah, literally.
Babe, please, let me just work now. No, I'm working. Leave me alone.
And
I love you very much, but I'm working. Leave me alone. There are men who don't even get to be a man in their own house.
True.
They don't even get to be a man in their own house. No wonder you're depressed. No wonder you're miserable. I'm talking about being the king of earth. You don't got to be the king of earth. At least be the king of your house. If someone breaks into that house, you have to die to protect that woman. You're paying the bills. And you said, leave me alone for 5 minutes, and she's giving you attitude? Bro, you said,
I'm in
don't
fact the
post our
woman that gives
location on
attitude.
Instagram, they want to kill me. And
Are
she's
you
worried.
actually?
no. I was taking the piss.
I was about to say,
I was taking the piss.
I generally thought you were being serious.
No. If Dad wants to do what he wants to do, then he can go do what he wants to do.
Oh my God, you heard it right there. His name is called Dale.
They've already heard it.
I know, but everyone always acts like it's like national news.
About her likes. Most people's lives, most dudes' relationships, their lives, they're so fucked up. They don't even realize. No wonder you're sad. Look in the mirror. Look in your own eyes. I'd be miserable if I was these people. If I have a girlfriend, that's, I guess, it's one of the best things about status. I know this is a bit off topic because you asked me how I want to be remembered, but the answer is I want to live true to my masculine imperatives. But if I have a girlfriend and I get a girlfriend and I like her very much and we're together, and I say, we're together now.
You're going to
you
be
don't need
muffed in the mic.
You know what she says? Cool. And deletes it. I don't have to force her. I don't have to tell her.
You
I
have
don't have
that
to
as real life
control her.
experience.
I just say it. And she's like, yeah, because she respects me and she knows I'm worth more than any Instagram page. If you say to your chick, delete Insta, she's like, well, I want my Insta.
Get rid of her.
Well, I mean, she needs it for some, I don't know. But I'm saying, if you're not even in, most men, I think most men desire respect. I think we all desire respect innately. But if you're not in charge of your house and you're not in charge of your own relationship and you're working for someone else, you're not in charge of your business. And obviously you're not in charge of the government because they're out to wreck you. Like, what are you doing? Of course you're sad. I'd rather be me and get punched in the face by the Matrix and get back up, or get punched in the face and keep smiling. But at least I have some semblance of control of my empire. At least. Most of these men haven't got anything. And that's why they're so sad. And I would hate to be remembered as one of them. But they won't be remembered at all. And that's why when they die, there'll be a number. And there's always going to be numbers and names on this planet. And the names have always had difficult lives. If you look back at any battle in history, they will say 13,000 people died.
And X person.
And one of them was him.
Yeah.
I'm going to be that guy.
For real though.
And avoiding all of the hardship it takes to become that guy is truly insane. Because you'll just be one of the 13,000. You'll still die. Like I said earlier about the man who doesn't want to fight things till wars go away. No, that's the reason I'm fighting this war against the Matrix because they're coming for all of us.
Dun, dun, dun.
If any man is watching this, I may be charging at the gunfire first. I may be leading the charge.
No, but
I
it
may
is
be
true.
getting hurt. You're somewhere in the back and you feel safe. They're coming for all of us. So at least I get to go down as a name as opposed to dying as a number. So don't worry about me dying a little bit early. Worry about yourself dying and not being remembered at all.
Sorry. The way you reflected that.
Thank you very much for coming on the podcast.
Thank you, sir.
And guys, I know I've probably been quiet this episode, but when you have someone like yourself on Tate, God gave us one mouth and two ears for a reason. So all we got to do is listen.
Thank you, sir.
So now I'm excited to have Tristan on and listen to see what he says as well.
Thank you, bro.
Have you got any questions?
That's me.
Crack today. Have you got any questions that you'd like me to ask Tristan?
Ask him who's better at Uno. That's important. Let's see if I want to see if he tells you the truth. Let me tell you all guys something at home. I have never lost.
Literally, that's how I am in Uno.
I am undefeated.
I've only
world
lost
champion,
like
Centennial, three-time world champion. I was in jail 3 life.
Andrew, she's calling you out.
No, I said I related to him.
Andrew, she wants a Uno match and she wants to wreck you.
Those words did not come out of my mouth. That's just...
Life sentences, just me by myself, 1,000 people against me in the biggest Uno game ever played in history. I beat 1,000 people with no cards. I beat them. They let me out of my 3 life sentences. All of them had to get the bus to Jupiter because they were stupider than me. And I stayed here on Earth as the champ. You can't play greens against me. If you play greens at any point, I'm guaranteed to beat you. Blues and reds don't work. Uno, world champ. Repeat all of that to Tristan so he knows. Tell him he's been to Jupiter. He's stupider. I've been to jail. 3 life sentences. I got out because of my Uno prowess. I have never lost a game of Uno.
I'm going to play that clip to him. Any other questions for him?
That's all that matters.
Link up in Dubai or Saudi Arabia or wherever we may be at the time.
Let's do part 3.
Part 3, exactly that, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Also, I was going to plug your social, but I don't even know if you can do that anymore.
Yeah. So I am.
I'll
do a quick plug here. Guys, if you liked what I said today, it's the tip of the iceberg. I have to censor myself so they don't kill me right away. So if you want to hear more about what I have to say, go to corporatate.com. I have a completely free email list. You can sign up there. If you want to learn how to make money online, you can join the real world. And if you want a fraternity of brothers who understand the truth about the enslavement, which is coming for us all, you can join the war room. All of those things are accessible at cobratate.com. If you want to really piss off the educational establishment, you can go to university.com, which also leads to the real world, but using that website really makes them mad. So if you've wasted money on a degree at any point in your life, that's how you get retribution. Join the real world via university.com. And I'm only on Twitter at cobratate.
Shout out to Elon Musk.
Shout out to Elon.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you all in the next one. Peace. Lovely.
Nice.
Yeah, Andrew Tate is correct with what he says in relationships. If they can't even speak up and say, you know what, leave me alone, what are you actually doing? I swear men are meant to have some type of, like, not control, but where the trousers in the relationship type. Yeah, I don't think he said anything wrong. I think that there is some men out there that are in relationships that can't even speak up, that do end up raging at a wheel, like he said, and are wet wipes and need to grow a backbone. And if you feel that was about you, change it on to live.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Like to see you next. Remember to check out it's those things.
I know. Right, go down here, Roll.
Our YouTube description.
Yeah.
I just got brain power. Subscribe.
If you want to.
Subscribe.
You've got no choice. It's free. You're here. Subscribe. Support us and all that jazz. Olivia, you got anything to say about the video?
I've already said my piece throughout the video.
That was nothing. So, explain.
I love Andrew Tate.
That's not explaining anything he just said.
Everything he said was facts.
It is facts. If you can't even speak up in your relationship, what are you doing? Why are you even in a relationship? You need to work on yourself. Simple as that. Bye, guys.
I love you guys.
By the way, you're scaring people.
Really?
Yeah. You are actually scaring people when you do that. Do. You are actually scaring people.
But it's because I'm not real.
What?
I'm an alien.
You're definitely real.
What the fuck?
Just double checking you're real.
Why the hell did you...
I don't know.
She slapped my forehead.
I don't know why I slapped your forehead, not gonna lie.
Let me just make myself look. Jokes. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Not that again. Not that again. You're gonna
start throw rocks at your window.
Yeah, you're gonna start all the flipping all our OG fans next. What? Let me start again. Oh, fuck off! No. My brother thought I shouted his name. What the hell? And what I was gonna say was to all you OG subscribers, thank you for staying. Why do you look boz-eyed? I can't see you very well.
Me neither.
Can't see you. You look right boz-eyed. Anyway, let's get to the video. Fucking broke.